Well, another dark log for another dark morning. It's about 12:05 in the morning, West Coast time, for Thursday, November 27th, 2025. And terms that Americans can understand, it's Thanksgiving Day. Yes, the rush to get the birds into the oven, the stuffing fixed, the potatoes smashed, the vegetables cooked, the rolls heated and baked, and then the football. It's not just going over two titans clashing over each other on a gridiron. No, it's people pigging out before they get to do the ultimate pig out on Thanksgiving Day, and that's what they're thankful for, to pig out. And if that's not good enough, Black Friday's coming up, where people are supposed to be absolutely going crazy. Oh, they'll get their Thanksgiving dinner in the morning, the day before, and spend all day and all night waiting in a parking lot, waiting to get that coveted deal on a whatever the hell they're going to be getting at this point, because it's Black Friday insanity. How many times have I been doing that throughout my lifetime, shopping with the family? Yeah, I don't do it anymore. Click on mouses and computer screens just to see if there's going to be anything interesting I can buy for a few pennies if I'm lucky enough to save for something. If not that, then what good is it anyway? But that's not just I want to say. That's not it. No, because I'm going to be asking for you folks out there in the United States of America and maybe a little bit beyond the borders. How is your taste buds when it comes down to a bird that we only eat seasonally during the wintertime? Maybe twice if we're lucky. Maybe third time, I don't know. How many times have we gone over to a product of a corporate name slapped on a big ass turkey and cooked this bird because it's an American ritual? We have our embarrassment called a vice president. I'm not talking about the chief ugly trash bag in the office. I'm talking about the little trash bag right now that goes in the office. His name is Vance. Surely you heard of this schmuck. He goes to an army base, and he wants to say a few words concerning about the holiday season because he's got to. He's got to say something patriotic. So he denigrates America's cuisine, the culinary delight that we all wait for because we use it for holidays. We don't use it for every day. And if we did, we'd be eating roasted turkey all the damn time. But in one essence, I could agree. Just one little essence. Me personally, I eat a lot of chicken. I eat a lot of chicken. I eat some beef. Only when I can afford beef. And also when I can afford chicken. Well, when it comes down for cooking a turkey, I've got no oven to cook it with. So I'll have to find me other alternatives for the turkey. Or other forms of the cooked and processed and pressed turkey to be put into recipes so I can try celebrating a holiday. In this particular season, there's no turkey. There's only chicken. There's only a cooked rotisserie chicken. Not I'm going to get a fresh one. No, this one's already been refrigerated a couple of days already, so I'm going to use parts of that, or maybe all of it, and throw it into something and call it a Thanksgiving meal. But I'm going to do my best, my patriotic best, to eat bird on a bird day. But to have the vice president denigrate our American cuisine for the holiday. Surely Does he understand how to keep his big mouth shut? Granted, he's got his own opinion. But you know, there are farmers out there. There are ranchers out there. Bird ranchers. Who grow their turkeys for a growing avarice people who want their turkeys to be moist and succulent. We just denigrated every damn bird rancher out there. Both chicken and turkey. Because the vice president deemed it necessary to say the turkey's no damn good. He eats chicken all the time. Well, so do I, but I don't denigrate our American cuisine. I don't denigrate our American meat. I may not like fish. I don't like bones. Little tiny bones get... No, I don't like them. And I don't like eating fish, period. I've always been a land eater. I'll eat beef. I'll eat chicken. I'll eat lamb. I'll eat pork. I've had venison in my life. But that's about it. I don't go around saying... Now, if I was the vice president, I wouldn't go around saying, I don't like you because I don't eat you all the time or at any time. I think I don't want to eat you at all. That's what I've been seeing Vance do that. It's wonderful getting his foot stuck in his mouth. Is he going to turn cannibalistic and eat it for Thanksgiving, maybe? Oh my God, wouldn't that be gross? Would he be putting that on camera? He takes off his foot and he eats it for Thanksgiving. It's his own drumstick. I don't think so, Scooter Boy. I don't think so. So, being grotesque on a day like this, we are going to be turning into grotesque people. Let's imagine why we're doing this holiday in the first place. We're supposed to be grateful and thankful for whatever little tidbit we've got. Not the great big grandiose schemes or anything else going on. But folks, if we're going to be utilizing the term Thanksgiving, then we have to find the little things, the tiny things we hold on dearly to be grateful and thankful for, to make the holiday at least passable, plausible, and somber enough for the rest of us. And for the rest of us who actually can have an oven and cook a turkey, well, cook to your delight, just don't dry out the damn bird. I've eaten too many dry birds in my lifetime, and they're no damn good. My brother had a technique he learned in the Navy. That skin flap that you see, where the breast is facing upwards, right at that hole, the big hole where you stick your hands in the butter and kind of grease it a little bit between the skin and the meat. Of course, you can put some herbs in the skin flap in there, between the skin and the meat. You just don't pull it off. You just stick your hand in there and just rub it all over the place. And somehow, after about 4.5 to 5 hours of this bird, depending on the pounds you get, besides corporate shout out to the corporations that they actually have for turkey, like Butterball. The Butterball hotline out there can give you more suggestions, but I'll tell you how to cook the turkey, how long to cook the turkey, and when to cook the turkey. But when my brother was doing that technique of massaging the bird, it somehow made it juicier. If I could do it again, I would. That being said, guys, have a safe one today. Have a safe one.